Hello, collective. You are the best. I love you so much. I can't believe how awesome you are. Hello, collective. It's me, Patience, your psychic medium, here bringing you psychic development reads, solving mysteries, solving crime, getting higher perspectives of linear views. We're your hosts of Spirit News on Spotify with the Guild of the Golden Triangle, my very own spirit team. I love you so much. They're here with us tonight, Spirit.
Do it now.
Oh, geez, okay. They're like, just get on with it, lady. They're excited. They love being here with us. Here on YouTube, we do psychic development reads, and on TikTok, we show our ascension process from 4 years ago when we started honoring our childhood psychic gift. Okay, so we have a Spirit Speaks. We have
The number 10.
video. I will unalive, and then Karen. Not I will unalive Karen, but just separately. So I was like, what is that about? So I really want to get to the bottom of that. And Dorothy, and then I hate it. I didn't put them in the title, but I only have so much room. So we have a song. Let's listen to the song. You know, I can only play the song for a sec, but we can read the lyrics.
Giving me basically all of your time. What were you thinking? Telling your friends I'ma make this go mine.
Okay. So this is by Lillian Hepler, Call Me Yours. It's complicated. Well, not for me, but maybe for you. We're basically dating, but you say that you just got too much to do. You're compensating. Once called me babe, now you're calling me dude. I told you not to do that. What you been doing? Giving me basically all of your time? What were you thinking? Telling your friends I'm gonna make this girl mine? I told you not to do that. If you're gonna do that, call me yours or don't bother calling at all. Oh, I think this girl got played. I think Karen got played by a playa. Or don't bother calling at all. I've been way too good to you. Are you sure that it's just the timing that's wrong? What's hurting me is best for you. Give me every piece of you or give me nothing. 'Cause I'm not trying to be friends. I want something, my reputation, making you think that I'll wait here for you, like I'd be waiting for somebody hiding me as if I'm nothing to lose. Oh, not a single post on my birthday. I guess to you it's just another Thursday. Call me yours or don't bother calling at all. I've been way too good to you. Are you sure that it's just the timing that's wrong? So this is unrequited love. This person is hiding this person. She said, why are you hiding me? Because I'm not trying to be friends. I want something. This person's reputation's on the line. Or they may have messed up their reputation entertaining somebody that doesn't actually want them. Uh-oh. Lucy. What were you thinking? Telling your friends I'm gonna make this girl mine. So somebody led someone on to believe that they were gonna care about them and love them or something. And it's unrequited. They don't even call them. They didn't even say happy birthday to them. I'd say that person doesn't care about you. I'd say so. Once called me babe, now you're calling me dude. I told you not to do that. What have you been doing? You used to give me all your time, and now you give me nothing. You don't even call me on my birthday. Making you think that I'll wait here for you? Like I'd be waiting? I guess to you it's just another Thursday. You don't call my birthday, it's just another Thursday. What's hurting me is best for you. Give me every piece of you or nothing at all. Yeah, definitely unrequited love. Okay, got it. Let's get the next clue. Next clue, please. Oh, wait and see. Isn't that the cutest little bell in the world? It's to ground us. Grounding. Everybody take your grounding, please. Okay, sorry. Let me not disturb the neighbors. Okay, I got a Bible passage with a meme. I opened it to Joshua 10, Conquest of Southern Canaan. When the person you hooked up with once invites you when the person you hooked up with once invites you over to meet their family. So this is why it's unrequited. This person might be a little over the top for this. Maybe they hooked up one time and this person gave them an impression that they're going to be with them forever. Execution of Amorite kings. The 5 kings who had fled hid in the cave. When Joshua was told the 5 kings have been found hiding in the cave, he said, "Roll large stones to the mouth of the cave and post guards over it." So this person was told to watch somebody, to guard somebody, to hold post over somebody, over a king or a queen, take it as it resonates. But do not remain there yourselves. Pursue your enemies and harry them in the rear. Do not allow them to reach the cities. Your God has delivered them into your power. So this person was told to by somebody they slept with one time or hooked up with, invite you over to meet their family. This person hooked up with somebody and then to follow you, to basically, collective, to basically post guard over you, to make sure you don't go certain places or something, or to let them know when you go. They were trying to deliver power over you, deliver power to someone over you. Once Joshua and the Israelites had finally inflicted the last blows in this very great slaughter, some kind of slaughter, and the survivors had escaped from them into the fortified cities. This is metaphorical, by the way. All the army returned to Joshua and the camp in victory. No one uttered a sound against the Israelites. And Joshua said, "Open the mouth of the cave and bring me those 5 kings from the cave." So then this person was told by the person they slept with once, that they for some reason had allegiance to, was told to bring you over to their house, maybe to get you out of their house and bring you over to their house to hang out with you. They did so. They brought out to him from the cave the 5 kings, or the person. Meter to gauge you, to gauge where you're at. When they brought the 5 kings out to Joshua, he summoned all the army of Israel and said to the commanders of the soldiers who had marched with them, "Come forward and put your feet on the necks of these kings." Yeah, this person was set out to spy on somebody or to hold somebody, or to, Spirit said, follow you, to make sure that you didn't leave the city, or to try to basically get information out of you. They came forward and put their feet upon their necks to make you feel, maybe they didn't actually put their feet on your neck, but they came close enough to you to try to, I don't know, watch you or spy on you. Do not be afraid or dismayed. Be firm and steadfast. Do not be afraid. This is what the Lord will do to the enemies against whom you fight. Soul. Joshua struck and killed the kings. So something that they did to collective was hurtful. They didn't literally kill you, but it's a metaphor. Something that was hurtful to you, to hang you out to dry on the trees, where they remained hanging until evening. Damn, Joshua. Oh, confirmation. So basically, this person hung you out to dry for this person they hooked up with once. Something about family. When the person you hooked up with once invites you over to meet their family, They basically had some kind of allegiance to this person because they were slightly obsessed with them. They were under the impression that they were going to be with them. This person was saying, I want to be with you. I want to call you babe. I told all my friends I'm going to be with you. But that must have been a lie because now they don't even say happy birthday on their birthday. It's just another Thursday. Okay. Then I opened it to my dream book. Okay. And I got a meme card. When you leave a dick appointment wondering if it was really worth it. So this person hooked up with somebody that they thought liked them, but unimportant, Spirit said. They were really unimportant to them. They used them basically to spy on you, collective. They used them, and I opened it up to buildings and man-made structures out of doors. And bunker vault really stuck out to me. A bunker is effectively a man-made cave, but where a cave again. There's a cave in the freaking Bible. Come through, Spirit. So basically, they were trying to cave you in or make you cave in about something, they're trying to be effective in caving you in so you would retreat and not and retreat so you would retreat and consider danger threatening. It's the external situation that determines whether a bunker is needed or not. Some external situation, they wanted to bunker you in. Wife. Oh, they wanted wife, Spirit said. Wife? They were trying to cave in someone, you collective, or someone's wife. They were trying to be effective. A cave most often represents the womb. A bunker is somewhere to retreat. Huh. They were trying to make you cave in about where you were at, about retreating, or to see if you were a danger or a threat or something. They were trying to determine what the external situation was, if there was a danger or a threat, if there was some kind of action that needed to be taken or not. You are under threat. In your dream, if you're under threat, literally or figuratively, in your waking life, do you feel like going underground and staying there until the all clear sounds? Was anyone else in the dream with you? And if so, is it someone you can trust to help you resolve the problem? Collective, so someone you trusted to help you resolve a problem ended up being an enemy. They were actually sent to you to make you cave in about any external situational information that would determine whether you are a danger or a threat, or if you are retreating. They're basically trying to get information out of you for this person that they slept with one time. They hooked up with them one time and they must have got dignitized. They got dignitized, collective. They thought this person was going to be all about them. They had tunnel vision. Tunnels lead from one place to another, maybe a way of escaping. A tunnel may also symbolize the birth canal. I have womb and birth canal. This person could possibly be pregnant from this one-time hookup. In your dream, dreaming of entering or exiting a tunnel, Kathleen, may indicate either emerging into the world, the light at the end of the tunnel, I think this person saw this hookup as some kind of escape from their current state. Medium. I'm a medium. Is this person a medium? I don't know. They wanted you to feel like they had tunnel vision about making you cave in about information to see if you were a threat or not. This could be metaphorical with the birth and the canal. Perhaps after a long illness. Oh, let me read this. Dreaming of entering or exiting the tunnel may indicate either emerging into the world, the light at the end of the tunnel, perhaps after a long illness, or a desire to return to pre-birth state with no responsibilities. I think this person could possibly be ill, and they wish that they could go back before they made this decision. Wow. Oh, they could possibly be sick. Maybe they got a STD from this dick appointment. When you leave a dick appointment wondering if it was really worth that. Hey, Jacoby. Hey. That's my new friend, Jacoby. All right. Well, this person, I think, look, and this is a pink meme card. I think this person, the book said illness. This person was sent to watch you or get information out of you because they were dignitized by a one-time hookup, and I think they may have gotten ill from Positive. Oh, damn. That sucks. You hook up with someone, why didn't they use protection? This person is ill. They could have an STD from hooking up with someone one time.
Drink.
Spirit just said drink, and I'm drinking my drink. All the sounds. Okay. How can we help this person? Are you always late? It also talks about pregnant. Do not tell me this person got an STD and pregnant at the same time. They could be late for their period. Or maybe they're actually always late for something. I don't know. That's a lot for the first. Oh my gosh, 17 minutes in already? Jiminy crickets. Okay, let's see. Spirit, please tell me what you want me to know about this dickuation. I'm sorry. Spirit said agree. This is a dickuation, you guys. It's a sticky dickuation. Like literally, this person probably has a STD. And then they were sent out on some kind of mission to spy on you or keep you from going anywhere, collective. They were told to watch you or something, and they happily did it because they were in a sticky dickuation. I'm sorry. That's not funny. Describe the future of the person to your right. Spirit said medium. Describe the future. Well, if this person has a STD, they should probably go get checked because they don't want to spread it to anyone else inadvertently, especially if they're like married or something. I don't know if they're married yet, but it did say wife. Spirit said this person could be a wife. This person could be a wife who cheated on their spouse and got an STD. Explain to your parents why you did poorly in school. Because they clearly didn't take health ed and learn how to put a condom on a banana. They forgot. Invent a new form of social media.
Don't leave me.
This person could possibly be scared of it getting out on social media. I don't know what that one is, Spirit. Give me another one. Tell your neighbors their music is too loud. Oh, they don't want their neighbors to know. They don't want anyone to know what they did. They feel shame. Oh, the song said reputation. Uh-oh. Well, once everyone knows they have an STD, their reputation is going to go down the crapper. Create a tagline for the town/city you grew up in. Yeah, oh my God. The whole town's going to know? Even the city? They try to keep... Portfolio. This person's building a irreputable portfolio. What's the most shocking thing you've heard someone say? That I slept with someone one time and got an STD, and now my whole life is ruined because of one poor choice. Explain your deepest childhood fear. This person is shaking in their boots right now. They could possibly have a child or children, and they're married because Spirit said wife. They don't want their spouse to know because they're afraid that once it gets on social media, then the neighbors are going to tell the whole city and town. It's going to get back to their spouse. That's their deepest fear. Curators. The neighbors are going to be curators of this person's... Describe hippopotamus. Describe a hippopotamus. Yeah, there's a hippopotamus in the room for sure because this person made a huge mistake. Damn. I feel bad for them. That's crazy. What did you say to the aliens when you met them? What did you say to the aliens? They're gonna try to think of something to say. They have to think of a lie. They're gonna try to think of some lie if anyone comes up to them, or they're gonna have to think of something to say to their person because eventually they're gonna have to have sex and they're gonna be like, what's that going on there? Wow. That's unbelievable. How did you break your leg? It reminds me of that saying, break a leg. This person was putting on a performance of some kind. They were faking it. They were being fake. They were unhappy. I mean, otherwise, why did this person cheat on their spouse? Write a missing cat poster. Because they were missing something. They were missing something in their relationship that could have stemmed from some childhood wound, but they didn't love their spouse. That's why they weren't in love with their spouse. Describe how a caterpillar turns into a butterfly under hippopotamus. This person felt trapped. This person felt like trapped like a cocoon of a butterfly. They felt like they were trapped in a relationship. They wanted to spread their wings. They wanted to basically try something different. They thought this was a way. They were delusional. It's probably been a long time since they were attracted to somebody because they are not attracted to their husband or spouse. I don't know if it's Spirit said wife, so I'm just going to say husband. They wanted to spread their wings and fly. Write your valedictorian speech from high school. Oh, maybe they've known this person for a long time, since high school, their spouse, and so they felt like it was stale, or maybe they grew apart, or one person was still in the caterpillar stage and she was in a butterfly stage. There was something that was stale in this relationship that this person felt different. They thought they wanted to be with someone else. They thought that was the new person for them. It was going to be new, exciting. It was escapism. That's what it is, escapism. Instead of telling their spouse the truth, they they went for escapism with somebody who was using them, who was basically using them. Explain the feeling of winning a stressful video game. This person became in competition with you, collective.
Community.
A community. I have neighbor, I have town, city, a whole community. How is this person involved with a community? Why a community? Why so many people? This person may have turned oh, I think that was part of what the Bible was saying. They were there. This person's in a oh my God, are you? I think the other person was married too. Why else would they view you as competition, collective? Explain the feeling of winning a stressful video game. They were in competition with you because they were sleeping with your spouse. That's why. Damn, that's crazy. Oh shit. What did I come on to? Oh my goodness. So maybe the spirit said video, so they may have some kind of video proof that they were having an affair together. But they were in competition with you, and so they set out on some weird, morbid mission to compete with you. And unfortunately, a lot of people who are in competition will do petty things to win. Okay, so they probably they probably set out to make you look like an asshole, basically. Make them look like cream of the crop and you like an asshole. They slandered you, basically. They went around the neighborhood slandering you. Maybe they're saying you were the one cheating. So when your spouse broke up with you, they could be with your spouse. But your spouse never intended to be with this person. They were just using them to spy on their spouse. Toxicity. I'm so happy I've healed my wounds. Explain how you got trampled by a pack of goats. Yeah, this person was used and abused. But why would they? I mean, it's kind of their own fault, because why would they think that one time sleeping with this person, they're going to be with them forever? It's kind of juvenile. It's very immature. It's not an answer. It's not an answer to fix your childhood wound, your deepest fear of being alone or being with somebody you don't love. You should have told the person that you're with that you don't love them anymore, but instead they thought it'd be a great idea to sleep with your spouse, collective, and your spouse thought it was a great idea to sleep with them. Maybe you guys are friends or something, or maybe you're neighbors. Retire. Maybe you're neighbors. Maybe that's why there's neighbors in town and city here. What's your best pickup line? Yeah, this person fell for a player's pickup lines. They were out of the game for a while. Maybe they've been married since high school, or been with someone since high school. They're out of the game for a while. Maybe the person they cheated with is very good looking, or very charismatic, or is a player, basically. Is a player. What's the most satisfying thing you've ever done? Oh shit. They may have got some weird satisfaction out of ruining you, or trying to, because they're kind of immature. It's under high school. They still have a mentality of high school, probably from a wound they have that they haven't healed yet. These are flying out. Summarize astrology. Under explain the feeling of winning a stressful game. This person could possibly know astrology. Spirit, what's the significance of that? I don't know. That one, maybe they were, I think they may have been a little, I think they may have, Anna could be significant. Maybe they went to go get some kind of reading or something to learn about their new fling or something. I don't know what the astrology is about. Spirit, I'm gonna pass on that. Write your best. Oh, I already said that. Create a toy commercial. Whenever I see toy or object, that tells me this person's a narcissist. They basically view people as opponents. They view people as objects, chess pieces. Yes. Spirit says yes. This person is a narcissist. They have unhealed wounds. And they thought this was a fun competition. They thought you were just something in their way. They had fun. It was satisfying to them to think of you in pain, basically, because that's what a narcissist does. Because they're in pain. They don't want anyone to be happy. Write an acceptance speech for an award. They thought they were going to get rewarded for doing this. Probably from the person they hooked up with. Let's find out why the other person wanted them to watch you. And so the collective, your spouse slept with this person, hooked up with this person just to be able to control them. They purposely use them. Your spouse must be a narcissist. Two narcissists got together and decided this was a great idea. Yes. I don't understand it, but we're gonna get a higher perspective because that's not cool. That is not okay. Where in the world? I mean, anything you don't want to tell somebody, probably you shouldn't do. If you're ashamed to tell people or you're ashamed people will find out, probably shouldn't do it. Let's see what they're talking about. What's in their inbox? Oh, thank you so much, Spirit, for being with us and giving us the messages. I love you. I love you so much. I'm so grateful to be alive. I am. Life is good. I'm happy to be in this vessel, being of service. So much fun. Okay, let's do it. So what are the things we're talking about on the phone? Hey, I'm sitting in the front. You can't miss me. I'm the guy wearing the white tank top and cargo shorts. Can't wait to meet you. This person really is thirsty for your spouse. I think they've been out of the game for a while. They're a narcissist, so they have no discernment.
I lost it.
So they're not able to read energy. Because clearly this person doesn't actually want them. They just use them. Oh, shit. This isn't supposed to be in there. When your drug dealer starts talking to you about other things than drugs. Oh, shit. They could have been getting drugs from your spouse? Oh, that's why they're meat. Because they get drugs from your spouse? What the hell? Had a great time last night. What if we went to ballet class for our next? Yeah, this person fell hard. They got dignitized real good. They got dignitized by the weenie. They had it one time and they're like, want to go to ballet class for our next date? They're ready to make this person their number one. Even though they're married. The spirit said wife. So they're married. I think they're both married. I saw you called. I'm eating chicken nuggets. What the fuck do you want? That is the reply. That's the reply when they're like, you want to go on our next date? What the fuck do you want? Oh my. Oh my gosh, this person doesn't even care about this person. They hooked up with them once and were ready to make them dating material and could have possibly got an STD. Those Jello shots last night were no joke. I can't remember a darn thing. They were drunk. It's because they were drunk. They had a hookup because they were drunk one time, and this person got used by this person to spy on their spouse. Will you Venmo me back for our date back in September? Money's been kind of tight lately. Under when your drug dealer starts talking about other things than drugs. Oh my god, this person's borrowing money from them. Collective, your spouse is like borrowing money from someone they hooked up with for drugs and stuff and not even paying them back. Oh my god. This is a mess. What a mess. Thank you, Spirit. What else? What else are they talking about? Lindsay could be significant. Lindsay, Daniel, Anna. Whoa, there we go. Dude, you're talented, but tricks aren't going to pay the bills. So this person keeps trying to contact your spouse because they're like, they're taking money from them. They promise them the world, and now they're calling them dude. Oh my gosh, that's just like the song. She was like, you were calling me babe, now you're calling me bro. I told you not to do that. Hey, roomie. Can my niece take a dump in your bathroom or just clean mine? This person's using you. This person's using Karen or something. If Karen has this is a mess. This person is getting like kind of obsessed that they're ignoring them, but they only contact them when they need something. The collective, your spouse only contacts them when they need something. So they basically are breadcrumbing them to make. No? Well, I guess they are pretty much like, what the fuck do you want? Or maybe, and that's why they're like that, because they already know they owe them money. They didn't really mean it. Something with drugs and alcohol. They must have been partying one night together and shit got weird. Shit got weird, bro. All right. Okay. What else? Tell me more. Why did collective spouse want this wife Karen to spy on them? Why did collective spouse want their spouse to be spied on by a neighbor? What was the point of that? Thank you so much, Spirit, for being here with us. Fourth house roots, family, home, background, comfort, cooking, inner world, real estate, shelter, self-care, rejuvenation, habits, shell. Kenneth could be significant. Kenneth, Lindsay, Daniel, Anna. They were having them spy on you to see what your habits are. They wanted to know what you were doing, basically. But why? What were they looking for? Why would they need someone to? Why don't they just ask them? Why do they need them to spy on them? Whoops. Oh, I found my die. Pisces the mystic in reverse. in reverse. Because it was impractical escapism right here. Something that, something that was incompassionate. It was not empathic at all. It was impractical. It was something illogical. Something illogical. They had this person spy on you because of something illogical, something that was not healing. They wanted to know your habits, collective. They wanted to know about how you rejuvenate.
I see you.
They wanted to see you. They wanted to see if you would say something about your self-care or your background, or say something about some real estate. And there's a book, they're trying to get information about some kind of background about your real estate or your family background. But it was illogical, and it wasn't compassionate. It didn't have good intention. There wasn't a good intention behind it. Well, what did they expect to find out? Ghost. Spirit said medium earlier. Collective, maybe you're a medium. Maybe this person was trying to get you to talk about being a medium, to learn about something in your family background, something about real estate or your ancestry, because there's a book. We know you. They were trying to. What, Jacoby? Is this you? Is this your story? Did you get cheated on? Oh, you got cheated on? I'm so sorry. So did I. Unhealed people. It ends up being a gift. It ends up being a gift, though. It was a gift. It was a way out. So this person wanted to make you feel uncomfortable? Cancer doula upside down. This person wanted to make you feel uncomfortable. They weren't sympathetic to you at all. They wanted you to be on the defense. Oh, you did? I'm going to read it. I didn't get an email from you. Oh, I did get it. I'll read it later. Okay. They wanted you to be on the defense. Oh, they didn't want you to be receptive. If you have some kind of intuition, because this says intuitive, if you have some kind of intuition, or you're good at Spirit said medium and ghost, so you could have psychic abilities. Favored. You're chosen. You could be chosen. They wanted you to be on the defensive, so you weren't receptive to your gift, to your intuition. They wanted you to not feel comfortable, to be on the defense. That's weird as hell. Why? Probably because they're hiding something. Why else would anyone... William John Bikini, do you know who that is? Isn't that an old guy? That sounds like an old guy. Sounds like like 1800s. This person, your spouse, collective, had slept with a neighbor who might have been your friend or something, to spy on you and made them think that they would be in a relationship with them, just to get them to do what they wanted, to see where you were at, That's all I know about William John McKinney. Oh, that popped out. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. Let me get to that. So, this is crazy. I can't believe people do this to each other. This is actually really fucked up. Your spouse, collective, slept with a neighbor that is your friend. 1:00. That's your friend or something. I'm a great. Oh, that's so cool. You have a bloodline. That's cool. I wonder who I'm related to in that way. I'll find out one day. But your spouse slept with a neighbor who is your friend and made them think that they wanted to be with them, could have possibly performed magic on them. Could have possibly performed magic on them to get them to do what they wanted. A ritual. They could have performed a ritual on them to get them to do what they wanted, like a love spell or something. And they did it for them to spy on you, to make you feel uncomfortable about your gift on purpose, because they didn't want you to know about something, but they wanted to find out something about your family background, your heritage, something about your background with your family. Possibly a Libra, a Cancer, and a Pisces, and a Virgo are involved. They were judgmental of you and inconsiderate, and they wanted to create confirmation. They wanted to create an imbalance. But what happened was, this person gave your neighbor genital warts or something, some incurable STD, by sleeping with them one time. And the reason why your neighbor was so quick to just be all about them and throw their whole life away is because this person may have used some kind of witch ritual to make them want to be with them, so they would do what they want. But now they're like obsessed with your spouse, and your spouse doesn't even care about them, so they're like, what the fuck do you want? Oh my god, that's crazy. That's so messed up. This person got genital warts or something like it. Look at this mushroom. It's crusty as hell. That's crazy. That's really low, man. Wow. I feel so bad for that neighbor. It wasn't even, she was under a spell, or he or she. Take it as it resonates. Spirit said wife, so I thought it was a wife. That's blowing my mind right now. I can't believe someone would do that. That's like the lowest thing. That's low, man. It's like crazy low. Pow! Yeah, that's quite an explosion. That is like literally experimental. Shakes. Collective, your spouse may have been doing this as an experiment. Some edgy, disruptive, detached. Your spouse belongs in a straitjacket. Look, this person's got me on. I'm gonna listen to that. Oh my god, I can't believe this is real. this person's in a straitjacket. They're like out of control. There's something going on where they may be losing their mind or something. Scorpio. I have Aquarius. Spirit just said Scorpio, Virgo, Libra, Cancer, Pisces. It doesn't have to be, but so this there's like I don't know if there's a group of people or they had their head in the clouds. There's something that they were experimenting with, some kind of energy experiment that they wanted to perfect or some ritual. So they were methodical with a ritual to gain insights about your health and your energy. Something about I'm still not completely sure why they did it. Something about your background. They're trying to find information if you knew some. Oh, if you had any evidence against them. Because you're a medium or something, or you're psychic. Yeah, you're right. Energy vampire. This definitely is an energy vampire. Wow. My mind is blown. Moon. They could have possibly been doing funny things under the moon. Something about your lineage. They were trying to control your emotions or disrupt your emotions or make you seem not nurturing.
Subject.
And I have habits again. They're making you the subject of some kind of experiment of a ritual. They were methodical in their methods. They wanted you to be nervous, emotional. They wanted you to see. I have family lineage. I have family background up there. There's multiple reasons why they did this. They were all self-serving, by the way. There wasn't anything good. They were methodical in the way they did it and efficient, and they were trying to gain information about you, but also at the same time, they wanted you to appear radical, detached, irrational, emotional. They wanted to create wanted to learn your habits or something. They wanted you to not trust your intuition either because then you would have found out. They're trying to find what you knew about what they're up to, and it has something to do with your I wanted to say inheritance, but I meant to say heritage. So maybe something about your family inheritance. Subject, yes. Eighth house of intimacy upside down. Investments, something about the underworld. Inheritance, right here. Nailed it. Palliating. Palliating. I don't know what that means. Let's look it up. Palliating. 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 Let me see. Palliating. Make a disease or its symptoms less severe. Because this person has an STD. It could be genital warts, but whatever it is, it's uncurable. Whatever it is, they can't get rid of it. They can only minimize the symptoms of it. So syphilis, herpes, genital warts, HIV, any one of those, this person should go to the doctor. They do not tell me they purposely gave this person this, knowing contracts. Sex. Secrets. Oh my God, this person knew they had. Okay, God, Jesus, that would have been like a lot for me to absorb. But they definitely contracted something because they were trying to keep a secret what they were doing with their erotic capital. They use eroticism to gain capital. They're basically like a prostitute. Prostitute, Jacoby. Get a rise out of to obtain energy, cast a spell on your emotions and manipulate, keep you stuck while they steal your inheritance. Yeah, I think that's exactly what they were doing. But with this neighbor, the only goal, this person is a narcissist, man. They were abusing their power. They didn't have to have sex with this person to have them help them, but they did it anyway out of some weird methodical experiment that they were doing that was completely illogical and irrational because they're a narcissist. They get off on having erotic capital over people, but they had so many other ulterior motives, inheritance, to keep you bound, to keep you from not learning what they were doing. They had secrets. It's like, whoa. It's like, wow, how much deceit and betrayal could one person do? It's like, I had no idea. I had no idea that someone could be so diabolical. And now the outcome is this person is under some kind of love spell that they're obsessed with someone they don't actually care about, but because of whatever ritual that got performed on them, it made them have an obsessive love style. And they slept with this person one time and contracted an STD. It's incurable. Wow. American actor and star of such varied films as Big, Philadelphia, Forrest Gump, Saving Private Ryan, and Castaway. More like Forrest Bump. Philadelphia! Didn't he have AIDS in Philadelphia? That was the whole point of the movie. Oh, Jesus. I think they contracted AIDS from this person. You need to go to the hospital. You need to get yourself checked. Whoever this person is, Karen, needs to get themselves checked because they may have contracted Victorious. This person contracted HIV from an asshole, selfish narcissist. But Karen's a narcissist too. She was susceptible to this ritual because she operated in the same energy, and that's how energy works. When you don't heal your wounds, you are susceptible to anyone's negative actions that are toxic behaviors, and you will operate in that toxicity. If you heal your wounds, you clear your field, you will not operate in that energy, and it will be unaffected. You'll be unaffected by it. Bagpipes, a shrill-toned musical instrument consisting of a leather bag and pipes. Bag and pipes. And the dream book was talking about the womb and the birth canal. And this is talking about bag and pipes. These people have STDs. They have HIV. You can't defeat God's children. That's right. That's why it's better to clear your field and heal your wounds than to operate like this. A shrill-toned musical instrument. Yeah, this person has a... Oh, dark? This person possibly has a dark energy attachment to them now. Because clearly the person that gave them HIV is operating in devil energy. Because why else would they do this? I mean, go to such great lengths. Vacation. All I ever wanted, vacation, had to get away. because this person didn't want to heal their wounds and they wanted to escape their unhappy marriage, they were susceptible to charm and to the devil. They fell for the devil's charm, and now they're going to regret it for the rest of their life. They probably won't even survive the rest of their life because they have AIDS now. Truck stops, breakfast 24 hours a day, and you're on your way. They're probably going to leave their house. They're embarrassed. They don't want the whole neighborhood to know because they already spread rumors about you collective to the whole neighborhood. And now it's going to get out that they have AIDS and that they cheated on their spouse. And it's like, what else are they going to do? They're going to get out of here. My first kiss. Sparks were flying, of course. That could have been the braces. Yeah, this person thought that it was love at first sight because they were put under sold their soul for no damn reason because that shit didn't work. The number one. You the number one stunner, Jacoby. Spirit said you number one. God's number one. This person thought it was love at first sight because they got put under some magic ritual because they wanted to escape. They wanted to get away from their reality instead of face it and just admit that they were unhappy. If they just admitted they were unhappy, they could have fixed this somehow. But they, narcissists they don't like to look at their wounds. Spiritual. Something supernatural could be happening to this person now because of what they did. And because they have some kind of supernatural entity attachment from this person that they cheated with one time. That's all it takes, you guys. What do we got to do? We got to do sex ed again? This person missed the sex ed class in high school. Now they're going to be wearing a mask because they're Halloween. They're going to be wearing a mask because they had sex with Michael Myers, a freaking psycho. The eve of All Saints Day, celebrated with costumes, treats, and scary stuff, not just for kids anymore. Spirit says Jonathan, Anna, Daniel. I forget the other names they said. This person's going to be wanting to wear a mask because they're going to be mortified. They can't believe this happened to them. How could this happen? They're shocked. Helen Keller, American author and lecturer who overcame deafness and blindness with the help of her teacher and companion, Anne Sullivan. Oh. I'm sad for them. This person chose not to overcome the wounds that created a spiritual deafness and blindness. They were operating in toxic energy to begin with. This person was easily gullible to the charm of a snake. They got snake charmed. They got dignitized. Penguins, flightless aquatic birds that reside in the southern hemisphere, all dressed up and no place to go. Under my first kiss in Philadelphia, they're not going to be able to be with anyone else ever again. That's how they feel. All dressed up and no place to go. They're probably young. They probably had their whole life ahead of them. They had a family. They had a house. They had a good life, and they fucked it up because they couldn't admit to themselves that they needed to heal, and they looked at you like competition. They hated you because you're a medium, and that means that you're balanced. That means you live 15 minutes from Helen Keller's house. That's funny. Sing. Jacoby Spirit says to sing. This person fucked up their whole life because they didn't want to heal, and they were jealous of you because you're a healer. You have some kind of psychic gift, and they were threatened by you, and they wanted what you have, and they let their envy, and this is the only green card out. The rest are red. They were envious of your spirituality. Now they're experiencing supernatural things because they have a dark energy attachment and they have AIDS. They hated you because you're trustworthy, because you're honest, because you're reliable, because you're unfailing. They're like, why the fuck do they always have to be happy all the time? Why the hell do they always have to have it so easy? They obviously don't know anything about you, because to even be chosen at all, to even have a level of spirituality where you're able to be a healer, you've gone through some bullshit. And so this person looked at you like you were walking on thin, like you were just walking on airs or something. It's upsetting. It's so silly. It's absurd. It's like such a waste. This person was happy. This person ruined their life because of jealousy, because of envy. I'm so sad for them. Mark Twain, American writer and humorist, best known for the adventures of Tom Sawyer and Huckleberry Finn. Yeah. This adventure, they went on an adventure, all right. A real silly one. How can they unfuck themselves? How can they unfuck themselves, Spirit? Can we give them some advice for how to unfuck themselves? They need to go get checked, for one thing. The single most important thing you can do for your life is to release anyone, including yourself, from blame for how your life has turned out. This includes parents, friends, neighbors, everyone. If that irritates you or enrages you, if you find yourself turning to your go-to argument or all Karen. Spirit just said Karen again. Karen, this is for you. If you find yourself turning to your go-to argument or you're all too familiar upset, take some stock here. You're arguing to keep the life you have. You're making a case for sabotaging yourself. All right. Well, I hope this helps. I'll see you on the next one.